Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's great to have you here, and what a beautiful night and a beautiful location. So we're going to learn more about Aurora and the development company behind it. So we're going to start out with, and I want to make sure I get this right, Tim Lobanov, Managing Director of Verzasca Group. Woo! Very good. Yeah, all right. So tell us about Aurora, and it's in Sunny Isles Beach.
Thank you, Teresa. Thank you, everyone. I want to first thank you for the invitation. This is great. We haven't done this in a while. I think this is actually my first event in over a year, like a actual public event. My name is Tim Lobanov. I'm the Managing Director of Verzasca Group. We're a local developer here in South Florida. We recently completed 2 projects in Bay Harbor Islands. In 2019, 2020, smaller projects, 7 floors, 30 units, 15 units, called Le Jardin and Pearl House Residences. And we're working on a project in Sunny Isles called Aurora, if any of you haven't heard about it. So it's in the heart of Sunny Isles. It's 61 residential units, 1 commercial component on the first floor, designed by one of the most famous local architects, Luis Revuelta, as you all very well know. A star team in this project: Luis Revuelta, Stephen G, interiors, lobby, common areas, units, turnkey. Nielsen Landscape as the landscape architect. Fantastic project. 17 floors, 3 and 2 bedroom residences, ranging from 1,400 to 2,100 square feet. And we're 80% sold out. So this is, we just have a few units left, but this is a great time for someone to get in and get a great deal.
Congratulations, and it's a beautiful property. So I understand that you have about 18 units left. Talk to us about the price ranges and the amenities for that property.
Sure. So the prices, they range from 1.1 million, I would say, to 1.6 for most of the units. We have also a few penthouses left. Those are over 2 million, 2.5. The amenities are expansive amenity deck on the 4th level. Half Olympic sized pool, kids playground, hammam, yoga lounges, gym with interactive wall. We have private terraces on the rooftop. It's a boutique project, 61 units. It's small, private elevators, but it's for someone who wants to live in a boutique environment.
So I'm sure that you love realtors, as I do. So what do the realtors need to know about your property, and how can they learn more in addition to seeing that beautiful woman over there and getting packages of information?
Well, I welcome everyone to learn more about the project. I have Carla here from my team next to the banner. She's available to answer any questions that you might have after we finish talking here. But we need you to know that I'm going to emphasize boutique projects, 20% left of the units. It's across the street from the ocean. It's not on the ocean. Our price point is incredible. We're at 800, mid-8s a foot. And we have the same quality of a project that is on the ocean. High-end appliances, Wolf, Sub-Zero, Italian cabinetry from Italcraft. So everything you get on the ocean for 1,500, 1,700 a foot, you get at Aurora for mid-800s.
Very good. So it sounds like an amazing project. It's always interesting for us from Miami to find out why you chose Sunny Isles, what you like about Miami. Why is it important for you and your company to be here and develop here?
Ooh, the list is so big. Sunny Isles, incredible city. Wow. Everyone loves Sunny Isles, especially Roy. Right, 2 acres, right? I mean, such a small city, and I think it has 12 billion in assessed value. I mean, the skyline is so distinctive. Everyone now in the world knows, where Sunny Isles is. So for us, to acquire property in Sunny Isles, it was an honor, and to build. Our project is the first project on the west side of Collins Avenue in over a decade, a residential project. So we're very proud to build there. So to us, Sunny Isles Beach is a special city. South Florida, wow, what's happening here? Speechless. Again, so lucky and so proud to be here at this time. We started in Bay Harbor Islands. We always look for these unique opportunities, not specifically on the ocean, that have value, but we do give the value in the product itself to our clients. And I welcome everyone to learn more about our projects that we built in Bay Harbor Islands, Pearl House, Le Jardin. I think we outdid ourselves. Finishes are amazing. So for someone who's looking at Aurora, actually go to those projects and see the quality of the construction that we did.
So I can tell you're the kind of guy who is already looking at what you're going to be doing next. Talk to us about what you're looking for.
That's a great question. Lots of opportunities actually in Florida. Right now, the single family market is so hot, right? We're looking at that. Condos remain very attractive. Not a lot of inventory left, so for guys like us, developers that do construction, lots of opportunities. So we're looking at South Florida and beyond. Northern Florida, Fort Myers, we love Palm Beach County, but Florida. We want to remain in Florida. We're very bullish on Florida.
Don't look too far. I mean, it's really all about Miami and South Florida, right? Yeah, okay. Does anybody have a question for him before we let this guy go?
So how did you get involved in South Florida? What interested you about
So how did you get involved in South Florida? What interested you in coming here?
So, you know, I'm in the construction and development world for a while, and we first started in South Florida in 2014, and at the time I was looking for places around the world that have the long-term opportunity, and South Florida was one of those places. Listen, I mean, for so many years before the pandemic, we were saying Miami is so undervalued, so undervalued. There's so many opportunities. There's the price for per foot is incredible comparing to all these big cities around the world, right? And it finally happened. Everyone got it, and now everything's going through the roof. So it just for us was a natural selection. There's no place like it. I feel like it's in the center of the universe.
One follow-on question. Do you think South Florida and Sunny Isles is right valued now, given what's happened over
No, there's a huge... Yeah, so Roy asked if it has the upside potential. That's your question.
If it's right valued now.
Right, if the value is if it's right valued right now. I think it has huge upside potential. Lots of room to grow. There'll be a lot more projects to be announced, and we have huge upside. To answer your questions, I think huge upside. More to come.
Last chance. Anything else you want to tell?
No, I'm just glad to be here. Thank you for the invitation. It's great meeting you. We had a great conversation, and feel free to ask me any questions. And Carla from my team, I'll be happy to meet you guys.
So Tim, you're going to stay around for a while so people can come meet you and ask you questions personally? Fantastic. And thank you, Selman, for hosting this.
Can I ask Teresa a question?
No, I'm only the interviewer.
I understand that, but
Yes, Roy.
so much has happened in South Florida in the last year, 12 months. You've been associated and understand the horizon. How do you see South Florida happening in the next 12 months from a residential perspective?
So Roy says, since so much has happened in the last 12 months here in Miami, and we're in the middle of all of that, obviously, what do we see happening in the next 12 months? So I love what Mayor Suarez said when he said, this isn't a moment, it's a movement. And so all of the technology that's coming here, all of the finance, high-end, everything that's coming here is just continuing to build, and no one sees any let up. It's the place to be, and no matter what, I mean, every week in the newspaper and in the media, there's another announcement of another major firm moving here, of another big initiative somewhere in the fintech, finance, and technology world. And it's beyond anything that any of us have ever seen. And Mayor Suarez is like the most incredible advocate for all of that. And, you know, with the billboards, you know, in Silicon Valley, and, you know, if you could do business anywhere, why wouldn't you do it here? And there's the person with the laptop, you know, sitting on the beach. And the famous line from Mayor Suarez, DM me, you know, I can help. And so, you know, everything that they're doing is just beyond exciting. And we definitely do not see an end to it. It's just continuing to build. And I was promoting Miami around the world as part of my job, and we happened to be in an Asian country. And one of the groups we were meeting with said, "You keep talking to me about all of these development opportunities in Miami, but you know, where's the land?" And I said, "It's got something on it right now. All you have to do is figure out a better use for it." And so it was hard for them to understand that we don't have to have huge amounts of vacant land. We have opportunities to determine the highest and best use of that land and to be able to move on. And someone says, if you don't like what's going on in Miami right now, just wait a little bit because it'll change. And that's our Miami. Thanks, Roy. And thank you very much, Tim.